In olden days, when people did mistakes and when they sinned, our ancestors told different kinds of imaginary stories and they tried to correct them. And these stories consisted the stories of gods also. Though they might not have seen the real gods themselves, they gave shapes to them and they painted with different colors. But we know ourselves that people who lived as human beings among us and who became gods in later years and who are worshipped even till date. But there were human beings who lived as devotees and they are still worshipped, considering them equal to gods just because of their unflinched devotion to gods. But there were human beings who lived as devotees and are worshipped as gods and they are considered equal to gods and who have been given a place in the shrines of but there were human beings who lived as devotees but who are worshipped as gods and who have been given a permanent place in the temples, especially in Shiva temples, due to their unflinched devotion to Lord Shiva. I think you might have guessed who they were. They are 63 Nayanmars. There were Nayanmars. There were 63 of them. And these 63 Nayanmars were devotees of Lord Shiva. They did not live at the same time, but they lived in different times. And one particular person compiled the stories of all these 63 Nayanmars to direct the king into spiritual path. The person was Sekilar, who was the chief minister in the court of Kulothunga Chola II. And he was a poet also. He personally traveled to many places to collect information about all these 63 Nayanmars. And during his travel, he went to Thillai. And when he was about to sing Periyapuranam, when he was about to start Periyapuranam, when he was searching for words, he heard the divine voice of Lord Shiva himself telling the first word of this whole work. So Periyapuranam starts with the first word Ulagalam. There are totally 4,286 poems in Periyapuranam, and as I told earlier, they belong to various timeline and they did not live at the same time. They were remembered and they are still remembered because of their unflinched devotion towards God. Let us get to know about each one of them in my future videos. Keep watching.